Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. I have a feeling that you guys are just wanting some sort of normalcy, some sort of calmness, balance. You just want to go with the flow. You're just wanting to get back to some kind of normal situations that may be keeping you off balance a little bit at this time. But the good news is, you all, it is changing for you guys, and you guys are going to get that balance and that flow of life that you guys are looking for, or that you're praying for right at this moment. I believe that there may be something that's coming out here in a second that's going to open up your mind and make you all realize something that you may have not heard of before or did not realize before. When you find this news out, or hear this news, or hear this messenger, or whatever it is, I think it's going to put you guys in a better place and let you guys be able to have options, have some sort of opportunities. New situations are coming in for you, and you're going to have extra strength, extra power, and extra determination to get through it. So I have a feeling too that with these cards right here, there's going to be financial gain, there's going to be financial security, and there's going to be some sort of victory, or some sort of a happy outcome, and some kind of an achievement, some kind of a reward for you guys. Now, whether this is at your job, regarding your business, regarding your career, regarding a promotion, it can go in different directions, but I feel like you guys are going to be pleased with the way this works out for you. Now, your intuition, you all, is going to heighten to a certain height that maybe you guys haven't seen in quite some time. And a lot of times, whenever that gut feeling, whenever that intuition, whenever those instincts kind of take charge, try to listen to them, for heaven's sakes, okay? Because it's very important right now to get you guys back into some kind of happiness for yourself, for your family, and for your life. And whenever, your gut tells you to do something or not to do something, and you guys do it anyway or don't do it, you probably say, I knew better. Have you ever said that before? I knew better than to do that. I knew better than to take that, or to go that way, or to whatever it is. You know better, but you do it anyway. And then once you do it, you regret it. So always pay attention to your intuition and your gut feeling. And your intuition is going to really step up and be really strong at this time. So please pay attention to it. It don't steer you wrong, you all. That's how we got through life as long as we have. Now, I also believe with this temple path over here, this is about spirituality. This is like almost trying to figure out spiritually what exactly your purpose is, what you're wanting to do. And a lot of times this is you guys realizing that there's something there, the divine is bigger than you, and you guys, if you pray, if you meditate, if you ask for certain things, you may be pleasantly surprised. Also with this, I just want to say, if you guys do need added support, added guidance, added strength, whatever it is, ask your angels to help you. You may be pleasantly surprised on how that works out for you, to give you extra strength or help or support in different ways, okay? Ask your angels for that help. And I believe you'll get it. I really do. Now, I do feel you're going to have options and opportunities that's coming in, and it's going to be something that may be a little overwhelming for a lot of you all. Sometimes these options there's too many of them, is what happens with this Seven of Cups. And what this is, you all, is these are part of life experiences, and you may get handed different things and you're like, holy cow, what do I want that for? I don't want that. And you kind of just throw it away. I want you guys to realize with this Seven of Cups, you can pick and choose whichever option comes to you. However, they're not always good for you right at this moment, right? Some of them may have been good for you in the past. Some of them may be good for you in the future. Some of them may never be good for you, but they are an option. So what I like to say is that there's usually 2 or 3 of these that's worth anything, and you guys can pick and choose between the 2 or 3 and throw the rest away, because if not, you're going to get overwhelmed and you're going to get bogged down. That could go hand in hand with this Nine of Swords here in the middle, because what happens is you go to bed at night and you're thinking, holy cow, what do I do about this, and you have too many things going on in your mind, too many options, too many circumstances, too many things that are just bogging you down. And when you go to bed at night, it's hurting you instead of helping you. So try just to throw some of these away that you're not going to even pay attention to. And when you go to bed at night, try not to think of everything that clutters your mind, because I just feel like that this, you can actually prevent this if you wanted to. And a lot of times, the way that I like to say it too, is get a pen and paper and write it all down, you all. It will actually help you more than you know, especially if you just got a lot of craziness, a lot of ideas, a lot of different things that you want to make sure you don't forget, bills that you've got to pay, different things like that. Write it down. Excuse me, sorry. Write it down so you can get to sleep at night, okay? Because I'm going to take a clarifying for this in just a minute. But I believe a lot of this is things that might be bothering you that you guys could have control over if you wanted to, okay? That's really what I want to say. I don't think it's real bad things necessarily. I just think there's a lot of things. Hold on a minute. Look at it this way, you all. With the moon, the intuition, possibly something that you're not seeing completely that may come out. You've got this Temperance, and all you want to do is get back to normal, get back to the right balance. You just want to be yourself again. And then you've got this Seven of Cups giving you options and opportunities here. I'm going to take one here for this moon card, but I do want to say something. Something may come out at this time that may open your eyes in different ways. And once that comes out, you know, once you see something, you can't unsee it. Once you know something, you can't unknow it. And with that, I believe it's going to help you all get back on track of who you are and the important things in your life. I'm going to take one for that moon card real quick, okay? Just want one card to, there we go. The Hermit. Well, that's pretty similar to what I was talking about, the prayer and meditation and asking your angels for help. You know, the Hermit is basically, this is your inner light. That's his inner light shining down the path that he's supposed to take. This is your inner spirit and your intuition and your inner guidance helping you down the right path. And the way I like to see it or say it is if you guys just spend some quiet time alone, you can absolutely realize what your intuition and your inner light is trying to tell you. And once again, I'm a big firm believer of prayer and meditation, and this will help bring this out if you guys are finding yourself a little bit stuck or a little bit not knowing of what you're needing to do and which way you're needing to go. Because this is going to, you're going to have an achievement here of something brand spanking new, and it could possibly be a financial gain or a reward in finances. Maybe you'll get a bonus or a pay raise or something to that extent. Let's take this one. Well, you're worried about your finances, right? That's the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like your finances may be worrisome at this time, and if they're worrisome to everybody, you all. This could also be about loneliness and about feeling isolated and things like that. I don't think you're going to have issues with your finances, but I do understand the worry about it. I do. But I don't think that's going to be an issue much longer, because I feel like with this 9 and that Ace and this garden, the garden and the gate, I mean, this is all about beautiful things too, you all. This could be about your finances getting better. This could be about abundance and happiness and prosperity and things like that. Let's take one more for this Five of Pentacles. This one. Eight of Swords, you feel like you're stuck. What are you all stuck in? Is it because of this information that's coming out that you guys feel like you're stuck? Is this a job? Is this a career? Is this because of a boss? Is this because of where you live or the environment that you live? Maybe you're stuck in a lease of some sort. I feel like you're about ready to get out of this feeling stuck, you all. This depressing, sad stuff right here is going away. That's where this Temperance comes in too. This is just a need for more balance and a need for going with the flow and a need for wanting to get back to your old self and your old life possibly. Let's take one more for this Eight of Swords. I'm sorry if you guys feel that way with the feeling stuck. And 10 of Wands, you're overworked and underpaid, right? That's taking a lot of responsibility. You guys have a lot of responsibility on your plate. You have a lot of things going on right now. It may be work, but it could also be a million other things too. It may be your family, it may be your parents, your kids. It could be, you know, where you live. It could be a combination of a million different things. The good news is this is coming to an end. The 10 of Wands is coming to an end completely. Let's get one more. Well, no, that's several. Hold on a second. I like it when one pops out. I feel like that's the right one. There it is. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's the Tower card. What's going on, you all? Is this hidden secret that's coming out, is it going to put you guys in a bad predicament? Is it going to put you all in a bad situation possibly? This Tower card tells me that all of this stuff behind it, there's something coming to an end, or there's an epiphany that you guys are going to change your mind about something. So I just feel like that whatever is bothering you at this time is about ready to come to an end. Look at these though, you all. These are beautiful cards. This is a victory, even though you might go through a little bit of aggravation here, or sadness, or feeling stuck. Sometimes I feel like this could be a job for some of you all, and some of you all may be feeling stuck in your lease or something like that, whether it's a house or an apartment, or maybe it's a business or something like that. I just feel like there's something going on here. Maybe you're wanting to move somewhere different and you can't sell your house possibly. It could be a combination of a million different things. Let's get one more, you all. Ace of Wands. Let me say something, okay? Because I feel bad for all of these cards right here, and I feel bad for you guys. But I want to say something. Sometimes whenever we feel stuck and whenever we feel like we can't get out of a situation, and then the Tower card comes in, it actually relieves us of something that we need to change in our life, okay? So a lot of times when the Tower comes in, people kind of cringe when they see that. I personally think it's something that needed to happen a while back. It needed to happen maybe a long time ago, and for one reason or another, you guys have been hanging on to something. Then when the Tower card comes in, it's the universe saying, hey, we gave you plenty of time to change this, but you didn't change it fast enough. So we, as the universe, the divine, we're stepping in for you and we're changing this. Then all of a sudden you get this Ace of Wands. Even though you don't know it and you don't realize it and you don't feel it at the time, that Tower card is a blessing in disguise. If you wait just a minute, like a week or two or maybe a month later, you'll realize how much happier you're about to be. Because there's something here that you guys should have changed, that should change in your life. I'm not blaming you for not changing it. Don't take that the wrong way. But it never got changed. So all of a sudden when it does change, then something great comes in behind it. This Ace of Wands is all about having fun, something that you're passionate about, a new chapter in your life. You've got this Ace of Wands, you've got this victory, achievement card, and then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's something new coming in for you all, and something that you felt like you were stuck with right here is no longer going to be an issue anymore. So I want you guys to realize that, because I do feel that there is abundance and prosperity and happiness and achievement and victory, success, new chapters coming into your life, financial gain coming into your life. There's all kinds of really good stuff that's coming in, and for some reason you feel unappreciated, you feel like you just can't get through it, but you can. So hang in there for just a minute, you guys, as these things, if something happens like that, it's going to be a blessing, and you guys are going to be better because of it, okay? All right, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for this Nine of Swords real quick. I'm talking too much. That one. Judgment. You know what that is? That's resurrection on one hand. Sometimes this is like a spiritual card, similar to what I was saying about the Temple Path. Sometimes this is spiritual and prayer and meditation. But sometimes, you guys, this is about you guys feeling refreshed and renewed. This is like rebirth to a certain extent. This is also like a fresh start in different ways. So I have a feeling there's something coming in, giving you guys a fresh start and making you all feel a lot better about certain things that's going on in your life. Nine of Pentacles, a fresh start with options possibly. I'm going to take one for this real quick. I'm going to stop here, take one for this Seven. I'm going to take it. Well, Seven of Swords. Something, pay attention to these options, okay? There may be something that somebody's trying to be sneaky about. That's another reason why you need to throw some of these away. Sometimes they're too good to be true. Sometimes they could be, I want to say scams a little bit. Somebody may be trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Sometimes they'll say you get paid this ungodly amount of money every week or every month, but they forget to tell you that they expect you to work 7 days a week, 10 or 12 hours a day. Pay attention to that nonsense, because I feel like there may be someone trying to deceive you in one way or another, okay? Let's take one more. Nine of Pentacles again. Hold on, you all. Look, you got it here. You've got a fresh start, and you've got another Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Some kind of information, some kind of opportunity, some kind of offer is coming in for you all. Something that you've put out there is coming back. Some kind of information that you've been waiting for is coming back. I think it has a lot to do with your finances. I think even though you feel a little stuck here or a little financially burdened, you're not going to feel that way much longer. I think your finances are looking up, and I think you guys are about ready to be really, really happy financially. I'm going to take one more card for this Temperance in the middle. Nine of Cups, you all. You know, at the beginning of the reading, this is all about needing and wanting healing and wanting to go with the flow and wanting to gain, get yourself back and to get your life back to normal and things like that. It's just, you know, all about moderation and balance and things like that. And then I get the Nine of Cups, which just makes me feel like you guys are about ready to be a lot happier than maybe when we started this reading, okay? You may have to go through a little bump in the road with some of these cards. But you guys are as tough as nails, and there's nothing that you guys can't handle. Just realize that if you are going through this at this time, it's going to get better, and it's going to get better soon. And I do want you to see, too, that if you guys are going a little financially unstable or worried, I don't think that's going to be an issue much longer, you all, because I have two Nine of Pentacles here. This Nine of Cups makes me feel like you guys are happy with yourself. You're happy with the way things are working out for you. You're happy with new options and opportunities. You're happy possibly with this promotion or this victory or this achievement that you're getting at this time. This is all about a fresh start in different ways. Absolutely beautiful reading, Aries, even though I'm sorry you guys may have to go through a little bit of issues before you get here, but just remember that once you get through those, your life is going to look up and things are going to look so much better. It's unbelievable. So this turned out absolutely beautiful, but I just need you to hang in there for a little bit, okay? It's going to get better, and it's going to get better soon. Very, very soon. Beautiful reading, Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future, okay? Sometimes it's right around the corner, you all. Sometimes it's a little later on. All right, you guys, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.